right? Yeah. So we just
Yep.
opened the door.
This is calm. Leaving
so
calm.
This is the grassland area. So the clouds have fled from Midgard.
It looks so
and
good.
Are going to the south of Midgard in the grassland
Oh
area.
my goodness.
And they've staying in a town in a place called Calm.
Look at it.
Shinra have heard that the Avalanche are staying there, so are attacked and are escaping from Calm, which is here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So in terms of the rebirth, game experience will start from here.
So good.
The world map characterizes is how we've shown. And in the previous promotion, the reason why we showed this was that meaning. So this is the field. Wow. Wow. This is the field. Is this the field? What's this? So it's in this field that
Unreal.
the world map, we have it as
Rat
one
dog
space, and
power.
within that we have this grassland area and other areas, and within that area there's towns as well as dungeons that are in a seamless as a big world map. So it's like an open world. So it's like a very flexible, free world. So you're able to go through the lands which are connected.
It looks so good. So that's Shinra chasing after him?
Directly the Final Fantasy.
It looks so good.
So if you actually live in this world, this is the kind of distance you have. So in this grassland area, it's only a part of this world area, and it's just a
so beautiful.
area. So even if you explore this, it won't end.
And it's gonna be seamless. Yeah.
So realistic. I was wondering how you're going to create this field, but we made it.
He's back.
But making it, I think all the fans waiting for the remake will not be satisfied, so we made this happen.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
These areas, you have all the areas surrounding all the planet that is.
And they're setting out to adventure.
I'd like to go everywhere.
Beautiful transition. It's seamless.
And in this title, you can go various places of the world map as well as change party members as you'd like. This time, I
change party members
to show you how you can switch a various.
Oh my God! I hear the world map, guys.
The command pane. You don't
confirmed.
Have to use VHS.
Confirmed. Overworld music. I can hear it. I can hear it.
So it's so modern. You can use smartphones to switch parties. And going back to the game,
guys,
you can see the abilities.
It's so beautiful.
Where we like.
Yeah, Alchemist. That's what I was saying. Like Vincent
encounters with enemies.
is gonna be running around with you the entire time.
And in terms of distance, about 1 kilometer or so, you will be walking in that direction.
They're showing so much great gameplay. It's amazing.
Simulation walking along the road, and in front of you, you can see some enemies in front of you. So we'd like to explain.
Unbelievable.
This time, the battle system, we have a synergy system.
Synergy.
Synergy ability and synergy skill. First, I'd like to start with synergy.
I'm telling you, this is the best game.
Crowd is utilizing the power from Aerith, and Tifa uses the power from the magical power from Aerith and try to conduct a combination.
Look at the aerial combat. Look at how much it's been updated, guys.
And technical, a synergy can be utilized. You do not have to use.
Did you see that?
You can use this while ATB gauge is filling up.
Synergy is a different gauge than ATB.
And different from the first title. You can see more technical.
Oh my God!
You do not
and look at all the items.
While the ATB gauge fills up. Yes, you can.
Oh yes.
And the synergy skill.
Yes, he doesn't have to bend down and pick up stuff. It's very seamless.
Yes. But we have every combination of every.
Look at the jumping and parkour.
So please, learn
so easy to explore.
Synergy skills as you'd like.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yes, there are so many items on the field, and some of you have played this.
Oh, Sephi, hot and cold's confirmed already. Yeah.
Crafting or
the Chocobos. Look at the menu.
System is adopted, and you can pick some.
Look at the menu.
From the enemies and gather various
beautiful.
items, and you can craft or transmute various
item
items.
crafting, guys. Item crafting. It's amazing.
By doing so, you can create various items, and when you become more mature, a defense gear or armor equipment, or you can reinstate your gears.
Yep, you see the other party members who aren't in your main party to the side, see? And that is the Temple of the Ancients behind them, by the way. Temple of Ancients.
Something
Yeah.
we saw in the previous title is
Yeah. Also, we have like a triple triad card game confirmed.
Kind of thing. That's true.
Item
Please pick
crafting is
everything
gonna
on the
make
field,
exploration so
and then
rewarding.
I'd like to ask you to exploit in the field. So there's so many
Look at the
wide
verticality.
field areas you can go down from here.
Look
yes,
at the
from hill.
verticality, guys.
And
This
also
changes
you can
everything.
climb up to the hill.
Best game. It's a massive ass
Mountains, there are
world.
So many field actions.
No
prepared
loading, one
for
world.
This title.
Not triple
You
triads
can
heavy, but a
very
new thing
quickly
called
compared to the
Queen's
previous
Blood.
title, there's more flexibility in movement. And also
Yep, and it said there will be a
there- you can see some
storyline in
animals
the card game,
walking
confirmed.
around.
Guys,
And also
this is
everybody loves
amazing. I am
Shinra
breathless
boxes. You
right
can
now.
Identify Shinra boxes. Everybody would like to slash
Do you see
those
that baby
Shinra
Chocobo?
boxes, so please slash them off.
Look, the baby
In addition to
Chocobo.
that, as you are walking,
It's
there's
so
a
good,
very
guys.
small Chocobo.
And this is not the
And
final
you can
build by a
follow
long shot.
the Chocobo.
Look at the baby Chocobo.
And he says, please follow me. And
Oh, he's so
we can see
cute.
some
Look at him.
signposts. And
Look
when
at
you
him.
fix this signpost of the game, you can use this as a fast travel point.
And that's now a fast travel point because
From
you fixed
the
it.
world perspective, this Chocobo will be very delighted to see. So
The Chocobo music.
And after fixing
Come
signpost, you
on.
can create trust with this Chocobo, and you can give some reaction to this.
Oh, you can pet him and he's so
So
cute.
cute.
Come
And depending on the
on.
area, the reactions may
Best game
vary.
ever.
So please try it. And you can
Best
use
game.
this as a fast travel point, as well as these benches.
Come on.
Fantastic benches.
What is this game? It's
Oh,
He's got a bench cushion.
oh, he's using cushion.
He crafted a bench cushion and item
walk-ups,
creation. I'm not
the
kidding.
bench is so old and dirty, so you need to use cushions.
The
I
Chocobo
think
slept
Cloud would like
too.
to use cushions when he'd like to sit on the bench.
The Chocobo is laid down.
Life point then.
Guys,
We'd like
it's
to show you
massive.
Red 13 give you some explanation. Red 13.
Red 13 gameplay right now.
Red 13
Oh my god.
is designed for
He's so
the near
cool.
range attackers. You can show various special moves close to enemies, and you can charge your ATB gaze to
The party switch is so seamless.
use a very powerful.
Yeah, Alchemist. They instantly switched in red. It's just like FF10 except right outside of battle. Totally fine.
And Red 13
Oh
has
my
another
God.
special one, that is the vengeance gauge. When you protect or guard the attacks of enemies,
This
you
is
can
amazing.
charge a vengeance gauge, and when you feel that,
You guys think we're seeing Sid
go
today? I think we
into the
might.
vengeance mode, where the
Honestly.
special abilities you can use in that state.
This is mind-blowing.
Can just go into the enemy's
Look
attacks.
at his
you can guard
gameplay.
the attacks from enemies, and
He's
you
so
can use very
cool.
Special mode Red 13, and you
And
can
that's it, yeah?
counter, and that is very refreshing. So Red 13
Literal
has been
wizards,
very
guys.
differentiated from other
Full
characters, and
one-to-one
please
scale,
enjoy
3-continent
playing and
world.
using Red 13.
You can swim between continents, guys.
Red 13, I'd like to
One world.
play
All
this
dungeons,
character, which
all
we
towns,
could not
seamless.
use in the previous title, and many times
You
was
can
disappointed
swim.
about that.
You could swim. Unbelievable. I'm so
Finally,
excited.
We can use Red 13, and you can swim.
Oh,
in the
look at that doggy paddle. Look
You
at
can
that doggy
swim in the
paddle.
river
man.
or in the ocean.
No, mystical.
maybe
It is a
regionally,
one massive world. No loading. All dungeons, all towns. You can literally swim across continents, unloaded.
There are so many various world actions, so that you can
This
enjoy
is-
exploring the various places.
this
of
is the
world. You
pinnacle,
can
guys.
swim,
You can swim. This is the
And
pinnacle of Final
260
Fantasy
meters to the
they've been aiming
destination.
for with world map exploration. I'm telling you, since the PS1.
field is
Or since the Super
so
Nintendo.
big. This time, as I mentioned earlier, this is
And listen to that
something we
world
can
map
say
music.
Cloud would like to rent a Chocobo to the
Chocobo Ranch.
Swamplands.
It's right there.
So I think you can tell.
Oh my
when you
God.
play the original version, you can see. So we are going to Chocobo Ranch.
Oh, hell
We
yeah.
are going to Chocobo Ranch.
I want to hear the farm boy music. Come on,
so
come
that
on.
we can go to the Swamplands. Everybody loves Chocobo Ranch.
Let me hear it.
He's the
Chocobo Bill.
Bill, Chocobo Bill.
Yes.
I will ignore him this time,
Look at that parkour.
but you can meet him here. Yes, just to show
Listen,
a
listen.
glimpse of him. Now we are here.
Oh, look at this. Amazing characters.
Here,
Wait a second.
trying to rent Chocobo,
Dude, Cloud's
so
muscles
we
are
can go
bigger.
to swamplands. And in this title, Chocobo offers various characteristics. Some Chocobos can climb up a hill, or some Chocobo can fly in the sky, or some go
I hear the
over
farm boy music.
the water or sea at a very high speed. And you can use a Chocobo to go various places. That is one of the uniqueness of this title. And this Billy, Chocobo Billy, when you played the last title, you should remember a Chocobo some, but there are people owning Chocobo.
The hair looks
or
pre-rendered. It looks
Chocobo.
so good.
It's something we try to be detailed about.
Yep,
this
that's
title.
literally the same guy.
Chocobo Billy is very important character in
Ah.
style. I see.
Yeah, there's gonna be like Breath of the Wild ranches throughout the entire world where you can board your chocobos and stuff. It's so awesome.
Now, we are now trying to rent the Chocobo, but we were asked to catch a Chocobo who went away from the ranch. Now we are going to catch a Chocobo.
He's gonna catch a chocobo.
In the original
Guys.
version, do you remember how we
Whoa.
got Chocobo?
He's gonna say you look like a chocobo right there. You see his hair?
Chocobo and other monsters, and
I
we
can't believe how much better the hair looks. It's
monsters that are Chocobo, right?
ridiculous.
Yes, that is correct. Yes, that reminded me. Yes, good memory. And in this title,
Dude, the farm
how
music
we are
sounds
going
so
to get
good,
Chocobo
man.
is something I'd
Oh.
like to show you and explain.
It's a
to
dream
you
come true.
from now. Thank you.
Prompto? Yeah, totally, Seppi.
And
Look at Barrett. Everybody looks so good.
of Chocobo Billy.
What's up, Penguin? You hear the music? You hear it? It's so
After
good.
catching Chocobo,
Ah,
Billy will tell you how to ride on.
I'm
the
so
Chocobo.
pumped.
Now we are going to catch a Chocobo. In this title,
Yeah, NPCs
as with
look
the
good.
original version, you should
So
follow
good.
track and footprints. That is the homage we've made. I remember that. Yes, in the original version that was some symbolic, but in this title you can see the actual footprints here. It's so real, and you should follow and track
Footprints.
these footprints.
Just like the
Chocobo.
original game,
In
the
original version, we
footprints.
could make it, but
Guys.
this is actually what's happening in the title. You should follow.
It's like the
Chocobo
original game.
Footprints in this manner, and as you walk in the
Unbelievable.
world map, you can identify
Feathers.
Chocobo footprints,
Chocobo
and you
feathers
can trace them
are present.
back so that you can move forward.
The same exact
then you
footprints,
can
dude.
meet
The
a
homage
Chocobo.
continues. And the world looks incredible. I'm trying not to talk too much over him.
So yeah, we found Chocobo.
Okay, we're back
So
to...
let's go and capture Chocobo. So how do you think that we're going to capture Chocobo in this one? Using a net? Using a net, right?
A net.
So
No.
let's actually try it out. So how are we going to capture Chocobo in this
Oh, you
one?
gotta like sneak. This is awesome.
It's a Stealth mini game for capturing the Chocobo.
A mini game? I love it.
Stealth mini code so that Chocobo doesn't realize. We are very careful so that we don't have ourselves in the sight of Chocobo. So this is the first one, so it's very easy. So if you're very careful,
Dude,
of
the
Chocobo
sneaking
not
is
looking at
cool.
you, so we said that there are Chocobo with various capabilities.
It's like Snake Eater, man.
It's coming to become
Gonna
more
capture
and
'em.
more difficult.
Talk.
So when it becomes a rare Chocobo, it's going to be difficult. But even if you fail, you can retry.
Yeah,
So
rolling
there's
with the
no
Buster Sword.
penalties. I want you to make
You're so
a
right,
lot of
Seppi, like Link.
opportunities, so you want to move when Chocobo's not looking. And where you see it over there is Pico, is the Chocobo you want to catch this time around. It's very careful, it's hiding, but I think they will realize it's very good to detect. So in those cases, very cute,
Very
but
cute, very
staring
cute.
at you, right? So in this case, you want to throw a stone.
Are you gonna
so
throw
that
the
you're able to
greens?
divert the view and capture during those times.
You can throw a stone?
So by throwing a stone, you're
Dude, it's
able
like
to
Metal Gear
divert
Solid.
the view. So this is the
Legit.
opportunity. So during this opportunity,
Just don't hit the
you
poor
go and
Chocobo.
you
Oh!
get on. You get on.
Oh my god, it is like Breath of the Wild. You gotta tame him?
This is like when a cat feels safe when
Yes.
you grab, Chocobo feels a sense, and then you can become very close with Chocobo.
This is
and able to
amazing.
utilize Chocobo because you have this bond, you'll have this trust relationship.
Oh, the Gizzle.
Oh, and you can provide the Giza green.
Yeah.
As you explore the world map, you will be utilizing
Oh, look at the
Chocobo quite a
girls.
lot, not just riding, but it
Ah.
has various parts. And you're able to customize various things, so you're able to customize the Chocobo and create your own Chocobo as you explore the world map.
Dude, it's playing hip hop to Chocobo
So
from the other game.
cute. You feel like this sense of affinity.
Kawaii. Ah,
Red 13
so
seems
cute.
to be very wary. So I think
It's
they
hip hop
might
to
be
Chocobo.
feeling something.
That's so funny.
So Chocobo
It's
is a bit
crazy, bro, this
hungry,
mixtape.
So he's going to go back to the branch.
The
So he looks
music
very
is so
happy.
good.
So he's come back.
Yeah, so that was an
So as
escaped
you
Chocobo
saw,
from the ranch. That's why he had a
bars,
saddle.
which I think we've been conveyed. So going back to Chocobo's branch, going back to where you come is a
Unbelievable.
bit of a troublesome. But for those
Fast
places
travel?
that you've visited before,
Dude,
you can
the loading was like
register
1
that as a
second.
fast track. So very fast.
Dude,
function.
what?
So I want you to utilize
What?
this fast track function.
Dude,
And
Final
there
Fantasy
you
16,
see
it's like
Chocobo
4
already
seconds.
Back in the ranch.
What the hell? That was
Yeah, Chocobo's
instantaneous. What? Unbelievable.
Chocobo wants to capture you ride and then you go to exploration, but this is the first Chocobo,
Ah.
so it's a tutorial. So this time we've had the Chocobo to come back to the ranch to provide
That's
various
quick,
lecture.
man, that's
so we're going to
juicy.
prepare so the green,
Tears.
old green Chocobo green is saying, please wait.
Yeah,
so
man.
utilizing this time, we want to showcase some of the elements of the exploration of world
This is
map
too
whilst we
good.
wait for Chocobo to finish eating. So we're going to go out, and then
Is that
Oh,
Chadley?
Wow.
It's Chadley.
It's Chadley.
He's got his field trip
Chadley.
clothes on, man.
Have you forgotten me?
He's back.
With those cute eyes?
Guys, new dialogue tree. Look.
If you say, I don't remember you,
New dialogue
Chadley
tree.
will sleep. But
You
of
see
course
that?
we remember Chadley.
That circle?
And of course, all of you would remember Chadley, but in the previous, in the combat intel,
There's going to be more than 2 choices, that
provided,
means.
and by accomplishing that, it was coming. It
He
came
looks
up
so
with
much better.
something. So Cloud was prompted. So said
Chadley's
that-
got his
Chadley
field
said, "I
trip
want to
digs
go to the
on, man."
world map." So he's now made his research to world map.
Ah, he's out and
So-
about. Dude, are you guys noticing
By
how much
exploring the
bigger
world map
Cloud's
and
arms
from
are?
the knowledge that
I'm
you've
not crazy,
developed,
right?
You're able to develop the material.
Dude, Cloud.
So basically, he's saying that, let's cooperate together. So I think Chadley has a story of his own. So
The
he
music.
wants to this is a very important element to explore the world.
I'm going to have
map.
to watch the original
He's
Japanese.
Wow,
saying
Phil,
that
your stream is so
Kinla,
cool.
Sephi.
I'm so
old
glad
remnant
Chad is
waves
behaving themselves.
tower
Thank
are
you
in
so
the
much,
world map
Sephi.
that are not utilized.
Judge, enjoy that
by
sub, man.
utilizing that, Chadley will be able to explore
Yeah, dude,
the world
Cloud has
map.
much bigger muscles.
So
I love it. He's
using
recovering
activating
longer from his
various,
Mako poisoning. It makes sense.
communication towers, able to expand the areas he is able to explore, and he's saying that let's expand this world map. So it's a game to
Totally,
explore
Alchemist.
the world map, and that is his intention, and Cloud also follows on that too. So the Remnant Wave Tower, we're going to initiate that.
Cloud looking huge, dude.
So he's saying it's very close by, over there.
Yeah, everybody's hair,
It's
man.
just there.
Everybody's hair looks so much better. It's
So
crazy.
It's better just you go there yourself because it's so close.
What is that? A
So
grappling
the world
hook?
is going to be in your hands.
Oh
The
my god, we
first
have yet
is saying,
another
let's
way
do
to
it
travel?
together. So let's initiate the first one or activate the first one.
Dude, Chadley's like with us on the party. Oh, this is crazy.
So like this. So Chadley is in the world map, so we've given him
Dude.
a uniform like a Boy Scout costume.
Like a Boy Scout. Yes. That's so fun.
So as you can see, under the Remnant
Oh,
Wave
dude, he's gonna
Tower,
feel like
there's
a
activation
more of a character now. He's like
terminal.
running around and doing stuff.
So this is by putting in the module that was received earlier, the Remnant Wave Tower will be activated. So we've been very careful with the mechanics
tower?
here. So this has the fantasy elements and the light elements, which is the Final Fantasy VII. Wow, it's really good for my
Whoa.
heart, I suppose. So by activating the Remnant Wave Tower,
Yeah, what does
the
it do?
world map close to the Remnant
Oh,
Wave Tower,
it's
you're
like
able to
Breath of the
detect,
Wild.
and
Yeah.
Chadley
It's going to fill in the map, guys.
knows where they want to explore
It's going to fill in the map.
or investigate. So like this.
So it's not foggy, right? Let's see.
So Chadley's searching,
Oh, he can like see now. Yeah.
investigating.
It's going to
And
fill in the
then,
map.
As you can see,
Yeah.
on the area maps, the area
Oh,
Chadley
that's even
wants
cooler.
you to investigate
It's
will
showing you
appear.
points of interest. It's not
And
going to unlock the
by
fog.
initiating these
It's gonna show you
requests
points of
and
interest. It's
executing
even
them,
better.
You're able to develop various materia, which is the objective cloud
No,
and Chadley.
I like this even more because it's only going to become
currently we're going to
uncloudy
activate the Remnant
if
Wave
you've
and
been
perform
there.
some analysis. So
So you're going to be able to go back to
develop one
places you
materia.
missed. That's
So
key,
let
man.
us develop a
Really
materia.
nice, actually. It's even
So
nicer.
You're able to develop various materia, but from where you want to develop, the user is able to choose.
New
So
materia.
there's various things, so you're able to
Dude, this is unbelievable,
develop
guys.
and select the one that she want to use, like this. So
Unbelievable.
there are various material you've never come across.
Yep, he's developing materia still.
So there are very
Subtext,
convenient
I can't
materia.
believe it, man. It is jaw-dropping.
Oh, very interesting. Noda-san loves
Mimic?
materia.
Yeah, I don't know.
love materia.
We need enemy skill, that's what we
So
need.
Chadley's request, there were a couple. So let us try one.
Okay, so he set it on his map, and then
So
he can go
it's
towards it. Yeah?
around 800 meters difference. So from Calm to Chocobo Ranch, it was 1 kilometer. So I think it's roughly the same
800
distance.
meters.
But now Chocobo's ready.
Oh, dude.
We're going to ride on Chocobo
They said-
and see how
Guys,
convenient Chocobo is.
They
Okay,
always
we're gonna
undercut
ride
the
on
hours.
Chocobo
The fact that
and
they
go
just
to the
flexed
place, go
100
to our
hours,
destination.
that's
That one, that
very
Pico,
significant.
Right? Pico
It's a
is
huge
ready.
amount.
So we're
Chocobo!
gonna whistle.
Oh, hell yeah, it's
Pico's-
so fast to get on him,
Pico's
too.
come. So Red 13 too.
Red
So that's
13
Red 13, right?
is riding a chocobo.
They're riding. Red
Yes.
13's riding. Wow.
Everybody's like, what the
So
hell?
you can see Chocobo's running. Sometimes
That's so
Chocobo
funny.
realizes, detects something.
You can thank Nomura
So
for that,
from
by the way.
smell, if you smell, you're,
Oh, dude,
the
classic
wild rabbit
Chocobo
has a
music.
tendency of
Sounds
digging
amazing.
or putting something
From what I
onto
can
the
hear.
ground. So if
Yeah.
Chocobo makes a response, I want you to proactively use Chocobo.
I
So
love it.
Chocobo, you
Dude,
don't want to
unbelievable.
capture a wild rabbit, so very cute.
Is that Mog House? Dude, it's Mog House. The gold
That's the Moogle
saucer.
House. Moogle House.
What?
Did you realize? It's Moogle House.
It's from Gold Saucer,
I love
Mog
Gold
House.
Saucer, so I don't have time, so we have to.
Oh, they
skip
teased
here.
us. They teased that dude. It's Mog
they give
House.
you a bit of a
Mog,
medal, right?
you're in the game.
So as we proceed, very quick.
What?
And this time,
That's
we
so smart, dude. He
contact
just
requests
lives in the
of Chocobo
world,
we're
Mog.
conducting, But normally there are various like
I love it.
games and
Go
a
back.
story to analyze. and to
Yes.
be able to
Dude, he's like
solve the
Winnie the
mystery. It's really
Pooh, man.
fast, but
He's got his
since
own
this
house.
time, this term around, we
Dude,
will be
this
explaining
is
the one with the combat, so
mind-blowing.
we've arrived.
What is that? That's so cool. He's got like a little homing device.
So quick. And you can see the monster a guide system
Oh my
with
God, guys.
explanation on each
All
monster
one
and you can
seamless
see the
map.
explanation of the monster, why the
Unbelievable.
monster lives in this place, and how they live in this area. It's like explanation at the zoo.
Oh yeah, there's no way, Alchemist. There's no way.
And it's not the
I'm gonna be strung out.
combat.
Me too.
The
Me
local
too.
content of Chadley is not something that you let players to grow and increase levels.
It's unbelievable, guys.
Rather, we wanted to create some.
I'm in shock
story
right now.
behind all of the elements in the world. It's not that you are just fighting and defeating
It's
enemies,
a
but I'd like
Pokédex, says
you to
Jedge.
know the details about each
Yeah,
monster
it
and how
actually
they
is a
live. That
Pokédex.
something we created in this.
Oh, dude, the
content, and then
completionists
you
are
can
going to lose their
So it's
minds.
like a
He blocked that and it just, he parried it and it like
And
fell
here you
over.
can see
That's
very
new,
strong
man.
monsters.
That's
And
new.
a trial play you can battle with this monster, but you should be well
Oh yeah,
prepared,
confirmed.
or you'll be
Classic
killed,
battle
beaten
theme, guys.
by these
Classic
monsters.
battle
They
theme.
are so
We won.
strong and powerful.
It's FF7.
And here I'd like to talk about synergy ability.
Classic battle theme.
Is different
Guys,
from synergy skills. You
it's
should
perfect.
charge the gauge and consume the gauge to use.
It's literally
synergy
better than we
ability. How
imagined.
you can charge this synergy gauge when you consume ATB gauge.
I'm living in Mog's house. Mog, I'm moving in with you, buddy.
Synergy gauge.
He's over there.
So when you use ATB,
Aaliyah, what do you
more
think?
and more, then you can increase and charge synergy gauge.
Let's give
So you
Aaliyah
should
some screen
consume
time.
ATB gauge. And by doing so, you can use
Dude, look at Aerith's,
synergy ability. And if you'd like to show the synergy ability between Cloud and Red 13, and then you need to increase the synergy gauge of both characters, Cloud and Red 13. So I should.
Oh, I agree, girl. I agree. Ah,
increase
girl.
the gauge. So switching characters would lead to better battles. That is
Switching
something
characters.
we'd like to highlight. You should not use just one character, but
Dude,
you'd like to.
the character switching is so fast.
Switching characters, and then you can use move. In the previous title, you can just use Cloud only, but in this title, you can use various characters. And
Dude,
doing
this-
so you can utilize.
This might be game of the year. Yeah, it doesn't look like
Good for playing this game.
there's any choice.
You can see the gauge is charged and is on
Oh yeah,
increase.
this is the most
And
beautiful
like
thing.
to release the synergy ability.
It's perfect.
They are so strong. We see the life point AP.
They
is
did
on
it,
the
guys.
decrease. I think you should kill yourself.
They've surpassed the original with this. Like, what the heck? This is ridiculous.
Ourselves be ready,
Cloud
and I-
hauls ass, man. It's amazing.
I'd like to use the synergy ability.
The
Now,
music sounds so good too. He's using synergy.
so invincible. Aerith is creating
Burst. Did you see that? What was that burst attack? Is that like stagger?
This is a synergy
I think it's
ability,
stagger. It
and
says
we are
burst.
going to use
Dude.
a savage assault.
Yeah, if you're still clinging to the original after this one, man, I don't know what to tell you. This is crazy.
So cool.
World's report completed.
So cool. Yes, this special move, synergy.
Stagger in
is
Japanese,
so
okay.
fantastic. And each character offers various synergy abilities, so please learn them and use them to the extent possible.
And guys,
This
look at
every
the
combination,
amount
every
of
character,
space.
Right? Yes, that is correct. And that is the explanation. of
Crazy.
the map, the world.
Look, they missed so much exploration along the way.
Of the title,
They literally just
and
walked
you can
straight
see
to the
map is
Chocobo farm.
So big, so large.
So
there are
much
many
to
unexplored
see.
areas. And this
Dude.
time, some of you may know you can play a mercenary quest. Mercenary quest. There are so many.
It's a
people you
town.
need. You can.
Wait, where
start
is this?
quest when you go to cities?
Is this
and
calm?
You can start various quests. You
Is this
can see some green icons on top of some of the
Are we in calm?
people.
Oh my god,
And then You
dude.
can talk to them, and they
I want to
will
hear the music,
ask
please.
some quests to you.
It looks so
And this
good.
one is the governor of Calm. There's a Mako tank in Calm, but they are in short of.
It's
Mako from
beautiful.
Calm. They are
Look at all
worried
the
that
NPCs.
I
It's
will
so
ignore him
alive, guys.
because I don't have time. Like this is Calm. Yes, you can see this is Calm. Calm. It is so fantastic.
I am
You see so many
mind
people
blown.
living here.
It's
And
beautiful.
as
Look at the
you are
coloration.
walking around in the city,
And the music.
it's difficult to identify who's in need. It's cumbersome for some people.
You can hear On Your Way
And
playing.
in this world,
the song.
You have very nice functions.
There's dance,
You
guys.
don't have to go around. There's some
Reference to Dirge of Cerberus, maybe? I think it's a reference to Dirge of Cerberus. I'm not even kidding.
people will give notice on quests. So as you can see this. This is the notice board. When you see notice board,
People
you can
put
see
up
some
quests,
or
guys.
requests on the board. So from here, you can start quests. It's so helpful.
I can hear the music and it's so good. I can barely hear it.
So just an example, I'd like to pick
Guys,
this one that
we
is
won.
Light
It's the best game ever.
Bane.
What is
This
happening?
quest. You can start initiating the quest, or you can do several tasks in parallel as you move forward in the story. It's not that the tasks would be discontinued. You can just continuously.
It's got like the best
receive
stuff
quests
of
as
every
many as
open world
possible,
game
and
that's
you
been
can
celebrated, but like
complete
only the
tasks
best
as
stuff.
you'd like.
But then like their own
Now,
amazing stuff on top of it. It's
Quest, as
What is
I'm
this?
limited, I'm going to use fast travel, where I've never visited, but you need to go to that place to use fast travel in the original game. And this is the person who's in need.
This is amazing.
And the client. In this quest,
Yeah, Judge, exactly, right?
Dig deep about these characters.
Yeah, the NPCs look really good. Really good.
So by finishing various quests, you can learn many things about this world. So calm. In the original, I skipped or I went through.
Look at the doggy.
Anything, but no, calm is the first
This
place
is
you go to in the
crazy.
So you do many things,
Like,
not just characters. Together with Cloud.
Yeah, I told you. Look at the dialogue tree. There was 3 choices right there. Oh, dude, the date scenes, guys, and all the lead up and everything.
From your party,
Dialogue tree.
Personally, and by doing so, you can build trust and better relations with
So good.
Cloud, and you can imagine how that will play out in the later.
It is a gift.
And then the livestock was
It is a gift.
by some monsters, and Cloud was asked to do some investigation.
Oh,
The
dude,
Red
calm.
13 is so excited to look into
So
the
it's
scene.
hard to hear
Red 13
exactly,
is
but
so in a
you're
hurry.
developing relationships
And
with
the
Red
dog
13.
chasing sheep.
It's what I was just
She's
saying. You're gonna have
so
dialogue trees
motivated.
where it's like Red 13 approved. It's gonna be like Baldur's Gate
And
'Three.
when you look into
Like
this
Tifa
place,
approved,
you
Aerith
can
approved,
see
Red
the
13
story
approved.
will unfold.
That's legit what's happening. They already confirmed there's a affection rating scoring system like the original, but it's much deeper.
Red 13 says it's been
And the affection
several
system
days
will
since
also be scoring the side quests.
enemy attacked here. He's so motivated after finding that
How
out.
come-
And Cloud says that we should rely on Chocobo, and Chocobo in this world has a very
That's
good
how I
sense of
feel.
smell, and better than Red 13.
Insane.
Not just wandering around the world
It's
map,
insane.
but also there are so many quests, and you can problem solve with Chocobo. the
Yes,
Red
I
13.
assume Nanaki is absolutely dating. I think
It's not
everybody's gonna be.
like
Vincent,
Chocobo will
I think everybody's gonna have a dating
overtake his
option.
ability, but when you
100%.
scent
Because they said both
on
sexes too.
the Chocobo, then you can track the scent path. Red 13 says, well,
Sephi.
I can track this out. The Red 13 is trying to compete against
You're
Chocobo.
panting.
But when you lost the
Oh,
track
the
of
Chocobo's
scent,
sense of
then you
smell.
can
That's so
look again
cool.
So that you can see the route of the
Oh,
scent,
dude.
and when you follow this,
I'm telling you, it's got
along,
all
you
the
can
most
to the
fun
next
things
phases of
from
the
like
story.
Tears of the Kingdom.
So Chocobo
and
is
all
very
these other
important, not
great
just
open world
wandering
games.
around the map, but also various quests in the title.
He's like, I'm getting a
This is
date
how
too.
it works. 30 minutes. have
That was
passed. It's
just
so fantastic. And
the
how
world
this
map
almost
presentation.
is played by yourself. So this is something I can show you. It was so quick.
Unbelievable.
Well, we're still in calm. The first city, and there are so many things in front of you in the story. There are
Sephi.
so many things we are to know. I'm
It's
interested
amazing.
in the swamplands. I'm so intrigued, and not just Chocobo.
Yeah.
There's so many bowling contents. And this is the first area. This is just the first city, but so many things that we learn here.
Yeah.
So many contents till the end of the title, right? That is correct.
Man.
So fantastic.
Yeah, I'm
And the
speechless.
battle
It's
system,
perfect.
Combat system, it looks so exciting. Yes,
It's
well
perfect.
crafted, and also in the trail play, many people touched on that, and we received very good feedback and very delighted.
You guys think we're
Yes,
gonna
we'd
see
like to
Sid
consider
at the end of this? Or by the end of this?
what would be
I
the
think
best
they
approach
we
to
might.
move in the battle, not just combat in battle, but also chocobos, not just vehicles, but it's like they are party member in a way. Yes, and they are so cute.
Insane.
The field, but even up to here, we've had a lot of volume. So Hamaguchi-san, there is
Hamaguchi's
something that you still want to
cooking.
show. So today,
There's more to show?
on this TGS stage,
More to show.
it wanted to showcase the video or the title. But normally, if I planned that, it would take 2 hours just for my part. So, but the director said that you can't have all of the TGS.
Yeah,
Of course,
Sephi.
That's no surprise. But so this time around,
Rocket Town?
I kind of shrank it into a half an hour. So the basic systems of the game, I've only been able to explain that, but there are the affluent variety of the
They're
games which I'm not able
cooking.
to explain, showcase today.
Who
So
let him
I
cook?
would like to have this opportunity because you're all here to cut some part, and a lot of people are participating online too.
Insane.
So today, we would like to share some new information.
New information.
Therefore, there are various
Sid.
informations, and it's information only
Palm.
for Grassland. Not everything, but I'm so glad I came here today.
New info.
So I've kind of made that into
All right, no more.
minutes video. So I would like to show this for the first time.
2 to 3 minutes video right now. Buckle up. Buckle up, guys. This is it. What do we got?
So you're able to make
Mog!
reactions. Please feel to make. So this is the Moogle house.
Mog
the one
house!
we saw earlier.
Oh! It's Mog.
So cute.
Look at him. It's a full mini
It's like a
game.
mini game.
It's like
So
Winnie the Pooh.
Moogle house mini game. And
Those guys are back? What?
the various characters are coming to the world map together
Amazing.
with Cloud escaping or fleeing from Midgar.
Oh,
So
dude.
there's various stories. They have various stories.
They got a bounty on their head, man. They're going after him.
Beaten.
I love it.
They're characters that I loved. And in this one, we
The card
also
game.
have a
It's the card game.
And
Queen's
this
Blood.
card game is that there's a
Whoa.
story. So
It looks great.
from the start till
Did
the
you see
end,
that?
you're able to play during the game. I just showed you just
Chocobo
a bit.
customization. Yes. Yes.
So as I said, you're able to customize and attach
Chocobo
parts.
armor.
What was that card game? So I'm showing you bits and pieces. So
Chocobo
this
racing.
is different from Chocobo race, but as a tutorial for Chocobo for you to be able to get used to Chocobo, this itself is enjoying. So the characters we saw earlier will appear on Quest.
Whoa, look at
And
her.
you're able to see the relationships and the background.
Dude, the
of characters.
NPCs.
This is where Aerith is the protagonist. So the theme is the flower in terms of
Collecting
quest.
flowers. Love it.
So
Love
in
it.
the previous one we saw this, right? In the previous title,
Dude.
I think they were picking flowers. Aerith was picking the flowers, and not just the monsters
Whoa.
we saw earlier. There are very strong monsters that appear if you are able to conquer some requests.
This is amazing. Look at the enemy. Look
So
at that
this
dragon,
is-
dude.
This one is a very strong one.
It's a totally new enemy, by the way.
So this, if you are able to finish a certain condition, it appears. It's a very rare monster.
This is
So there's the
insane. Dude, look at
piano.
Mog.
Oh, piano.
What?
Piano? B? Can it be?
What?
It's now like a different game. So it's now a rhythm
Oh my
game.
god, it's Tifa's piano.
Wow, they're playing. It's a rhythm game.
It's a
So
rhythm game.
there's more songs
Amazing.
that you can play.
Wutai?
Oh, where is this place?
They said Wutai is not going to be in
Where is
the
this?
second part. What?
Ah, la 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 la.
What?
I'm so intrigued.
They said it's not going to be in the second part.
Ah. So if you include that, it would have taken 2 hours, and the director said I can't present that.
Oh, dude.
So you showed me
That
bits and
card game.
pieces. This is like
We got to
I've
analyze
not
that
seen
card
many.
game. Oh my god.
I'm intrigued by
So much
all,
good stuff.
But there were mini games.
Dude.
There were card games. What's that?
Ancestor.
So can you play that everywhere?
Card game.
So there's one story within it, and
You can challenge card players. Yep.
you're able to
Dude.
resolve the mystery and solve, and it comes to a very heartbreaking or heartful end. So how much can you play?
Heartbreaking. What?
So if you play
Guys, it's
stopping by, you
so
won't
much
be able
bigger.
to reach the main part. So there's
They
a lot.
put a
So
card
rather
game
than
back in. This is
everything,
true
it should be
Final
that
Fantasy.
You should be selective and do the things that you like, and then once you go through the story, you go back, or once you've cleared the games, then you go back. So I think it's really dependent on the individual. Wonderful.
It's going to be over 100
And
hours.
we also have a
Easy.
piano. The piano, those who played, I'm sure it's a reminiscence. So you will get
Final
the
Heaven.
Final Heaven. You remembered? So I would like to go and capture the Final Heaven. Actually, today I showed you a video,
What?
but I said it was for the grassland, but there are different information. So the piano is one in a different area. And the reason why I include that today is because that minigame, I wanted Noda-san you to play today.
He's gonna play the piano. He's gonna do the piano
so it's
minigame.
like a sound game. It's a sound game, but that sound game has very original in terms of the operability. So to operate the piano, play the piano is difficult, right? So you have to be careful of your right hand, left hand. Yes, of course.
Dude.
So much pressure on me. I wonder if I can do it. Okay,
He's gonna play the game.
Can I play? All right, we have it over there. So this is the play corner. Wow. So
this is wild.
RL, so right hand, left hand.
Yeah, you got to do both at once. Here we go.
So we're
Dude, he's on a grand piano.
So like this. So there's the clearance mode.
What?
Like the one in the original. So you're able to play the piano with this. So this is really
amazing.
Real. So you could play like a real piano. So I want you to play the songs that you like and like you to share that.
Oh, this is so cool, man. I never would have guessed.
Really become a piano master. So I might be able to play one song, right? Yes. The developer staff was able to play and show that to everybody. I'd like to see that. It might be a concert out of here.
I think so, Seffi. I think we will get the Tifa memory from the piano, yeah. This is insane.
If you press the button in the middle and select this song,
you can play specific songs.
So
it's going to be like theater rhythm.
Whether you're Aerith camp or
it's legit going to be like theater rhythm. You can choose the song and play.
But today I'm going to be nasty, and we have the theme for Aerith and Tifa. So Noda-san, I want you to showcase which camp you are.
That's so funny.
Noda-san, are you Aerith camp or Tifa camp?
He said Yuffie, not Tifa or Aerith. That's funny.
Okay. So
oh my god, it's Costa del Sol music. Do you hear that?
So
do you hear that?
But I'm going to pick Aerith's theme.
Costa del Sol music, you hear it?
So yes.
Trumpets.
So you've got this Buster Sword.
It's amazing.
Can I? So there's the countdown. Come on, go.
What?
Oe.
And fan cam.
Got it. Nice. Okay.
He's butchering it.
Difficult.
He's butchering Aerith's theme.
Okay.
Dude, it's like theater rhythm, except even more in depth.
And then the songs come along.
This is amazing.
Got it.
He's failing so bad. Dude, you got to do both hands. Oh, it's actually kind of hard, but.
You're doing well. You're doing well for the first time.
Dude.
It's your first time.
This is madness. He's getting better. He's getting better.
So you're using the analog stick. So
yeah.
Not just the right hand side. If you have to use your left hand side, unless you do come to a panic. And the music.
Yeah, you gotta hit your chords.
There are various music notes in the world.
This is amazing.
You're able to find the song and make various challenges.
Cloud's going through it, man. This is amazing. They really took every minigame. You're like, let's put it on steroids and add triple triad. It's the best. Unbelievable.
No clothes. This is a level 3 song.
Yeah, seriously, Penguin, right? That's so funny because he played the hard
Very
part
well.
really good.
Well done. It's so exciting. I can play this forever.
The Costa del Sol music was sick.
See.
Sick, man. I heard it.
I think I can just play this. Yes, there are so many mini games in this title.
Unbelievable.
So great to have this in FF7. Some players will just play this mini game. There will be so many other musical pieces and songs, right? That is correct. And if it's not sufficient, you can just free play the piano. And you can play some original.
You can
yeah,
make original
piano.
songs? What?
Well, I think I'd like to ask the professional piano players to play this. And when you
I'm gonna play some Zelda music
play
on there.
piano, and then you can
We gotta get Aaliyah on there, dude.
performance. And it takes some time to get used to it, but
Aaliyah is
pianist,
amazing pianist,
can
if you guys
play
don't know.
well. As you get used to it, you can play more difficult pieces. So please,
Cass, yeah.
I'm looking forward to so many
Dude,
people
guys, this is
uploading their
exceeding
piano performance on various media.
all expectations.
I'm just wondering in what kind of circumstances Cloud will play this game.
They're so
like
smart for
that?
doing that.
Yes, of course. I like that. There's so many drama within the piece, this theme.
Soulsborne, yes.
Nomura-san, I think you look very delighted to see.
Nomura,
this
what do you have to say?
performance. Nomura-san, what's your take? Yes, I see so many exciting faces at the stage. I was mesmerized by the performance.
Nomura.
I'm looking.
Nomura? Subtext, I don't know, man. This game is wild. It's the best. I think the stream just bricked for a second. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, we're
I
back.
see so many exciting
Oh, wait.
faces at the stage.
I think we bricked. Hold on.
Mesmerized by the performance.
Yeah, everybody in the chat says F.
I'm looking.
Oh, no. Okay, so everybody, the stream's gone for everybody on Earth. Let's give it a second. Let them come back. Guys, this is ridiculous. I can't believe they exceeded even the most ridiculous expectation. Like, the unrealistic expectations that I had have been completely exceeded. This is crazy. Oh, man. Aaliyah, what do you think? Aaliyah? I agree, girl. I agree. Yeah.
So you have chosen death.
Death? What do you mean death? What? Death?
My expectations have been bullied and pushed into a locker.
Same, Seffi. It is absolutely ridiculous. Rebirth definitely broke the internet. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to refresh. I don't think it's going to help, though. Everybody.
I was mesmerized by the performance.
Yeah, but it's dead at the same spot.
I'm looking.
Yeah, it's dead at the same spot for everybody. Okay, we're going to just chill. I'm sure it'll come back. But yeah, this is going to be like game of the year. Part 3 is going to be ridiculous. I guarantee it. It's going to be pure madness. Yeah. I didn't know what to expect from a sequel to a dream game, but this still exceeded that. Yeah. It's crazy, Alchemist. It's absolutely crazy. I don't even know what to expect. Like now at this point, I'm just like, okay, just add everything on Earth to the game. The card game has its own massive side quest. I want you guys to realize that. That's what's really exciting. I'm going to actually watch the chat to see if anybody is like, we're back as well. So we'll watch the chat. But yeah. Madness. I don't even know what to start with. There's so many things. Dude, the confidence that they have in this. The fact that they showed up, let people record whatever they want. Yeah, try and break the game. Go run around, do whatever the hell you want. No worries. Oh, also, we're going to show off like 90 million other pieces of content the next couple days. I don't know, man. I feel like we might be seeing Sid by the end of this. I think the translators were like, I'm done. It should be up again? No way. Okay, refreshing.
I was mesmerized by the performance. And I'm looking.
Not yet here. Not yet here.
I was mesmerized by the performance.
Still bricked up.
I was mesmerized by the performance. And I'm looking.
I see Max streaming. Let me see.
I was mesmerized. Yeah. I was mesmerized by the performance. And
Crap. Okay, I'm gonna try something just as we wait, maybe. Well, this is the official Square Enix page, so that's why I'm like, what? What else is he streaming it on? Oh, Max has the Japanese stream.
Yeah, I
Shit.
was mesmerized by the performance.
Um,
And I'm looking.
Okay. Let's do this. I'll see if I can find Square Enix Japan. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. No? Yeah. Okay, we're back. I'm just gonna pause this then, so it doesn't like come back on. Okay. He's talking about the card game. I don't think we really missed anything. I'm gonna scrub back. He's talking about bonus stuff. Yeah. He's talking about figures. He's talking about. Yeah. Doesn't seem like we missed anything substantial. Yep, there's the piano game. Yeah, we can't understand it anyway. So he's talking about Midgar Night Cruise? What is that? What is that? Again, we can't really understand what it is unless Jedge can translate for us. And we're back caught up. I'm gonna refresh this again just to make sure as they're talking.
I was mesmerized.
Yeah. Still bricked up there. So we're watching Japanese. This is insane. Hey, listen, if we get a new trailer, we're still gonna get to watch it, so. No worries. I don't know what he's talking about. This is wild, guys. What is the music? City of the Ancients, is it actually? Sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. Awesome music. Interesting. Okay. February 29th.
FF7 1作目ね、リメイク1作目はやられてない方、2作目やれるのかなって心配かもしれないですけども、全然十分独立した作品として、成立してますし、冒頭でね、1作目のダイジェストムービーとかもおさらいもできますし、また先ほどご紹介したツインパック等々ね、お得にご購入していただければ、その1作目を予習した上で遊びますので、ぜひね、まだプレイされてない方、FF7 の世界に触れてない方もこれを機会にやっていただければなと思います。
Amazing music.
はい。
ありがとうございます。
I don't recognize it.
続いて浜口さんいかがでしたでしょうか。はい、
Yeah, Seffi, do it.
いろんな新しい情報を皆さんにお伝えできましたけど、本当にこのゲームの全体のまだ一部でしかなくて、今後もですねいろんな情報をどんどん発信していきますので、また新しい情報にぜひぜひご期待ください。今日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
This is awesome, man. I think they're gonna end with Sid. I wouldn't be surprised, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Good call, Alchemist. Yeah.
ちょっと映像というか今日ステージでお見せした映像とかもっとありますんで。
Again, just checking this. Looks like it's still dead.
I was mesmerized.
Yep, still dead. Don't know what happened. All right, Seffi. Yeah, I don't recognize the music. I don't think it's FF7. It's a new song, which is great. Thanks for the follow. All right, they're saying thank you. They're gonna end with something big. I don't know what. That's why I'm like, they might show more Vincent too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Great music, man. It sounds very like adventurous, which I love. It's very whimsical. It's very adventurous. Awesome. We need it. All right, lots of clapping. So maybe we're gonna end soon. Maybe it's already over. Okay, I think it's over. Wait. Okay. I think it's over. Show me Vincent shooting something. No more scrapping those trailers. Yeah, Judge, did you catch any of that? I think that's it. I think it's not live anymore, so I'm gonna refresh this one too. But
I was mesmerized.
Yep, it's still bricked up on that, so awesome, man. I can't believe it. So I'm just gonna double check we didn't miss anything more. Yep. He played piano, and then there was like a good amount of conversation. Don't know what we missed in this conversation. There could have been there was probably some details. They're talking about the collector's edition with the humongous Sephiroth. Looks like minifigures. Not sure what this is. I think it's like another album of the first game, which is awesome. Midgar Night Cruise. And yeah, I don't think we missed too much else, but guys, holy mama, I can't believe, like, I don't even know where to start, what to talk about, but I mean, general reactions, right? Like, it is so much exceeding like what I imagined, and it is so, I'm gonna put on chill music while we talk here. It is so so extremely like exceeding everything that we dreamed of. Like, what is going on? What is going on? It's unbelievable. And yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about it, of course. Like, I'm so impressed. Look at the size of the world. Look at the scale. I'm telling you, this is the vision. I said it in my last video. The vision they've been striving to achieve. Pretty much they couldn't because of technological limitations, to both have their beautiful graphical fidelity and level of polish and storytelling that they aim for, but also that size of the world and the exploration of the original like Nintendo games of Final Fantasy. It's so hard to reach both that pinnacle, and to have that zaniness, that wackiness, that spirit, and I think what a lot of people call soul, the soul of Final Fantasy, to be so ever present here, to be so just full of that feeling and that wackiness and that fun, in one of the darkest stories. That's what makes Final Fantasy what it is. That charm, exactly, Alchemist. That charm in the midst of one of the most serious stories, one of the most intriguing mysteries, some of the best characters they've ever created in video game history that Nomura has crafted for us. And it's just, it's perfect. My expectations were wildly, outrageously unrealistic, and they exceeded my expectations. They exceeded my ridiculous expectations. The lighting is perfect. The set design is unreal. Not to, use a pun here, but everything looks perfect, but it's all explorable. It all means something in this game. Like, you see a mountain, you can go up it. You see a river, I want to go explore it. I want to go get items over there. Like, you're going to want to see every part of this world, and it's not just like pretty much an exercise in realism to create the world. It means so much more because I can go and check it out. I can run around in it. Like, it's a playground they've created for us, but we get to play as Cloud. We get to play as Tifa and Aerith and Barret. Like, it's FF7. It's unbelievable. And like a piano game that is it's in it for a second. Cool. You can play the piano. And now it's this massive rhythm game, like with more depth and theater rhythm, an entire game where you can compose your own music and try and perform every song in the game. Like, they're probably going to have crossover songs from other Final Fantasies in it. And guys, again, look at the size of this world. It's absolutely ludicrous. Completely ridiculous, the size of this world. Like, I can check Audrey's Twitter. You know what's funny? I actually had it open, Judge, to prepare for this. So let's scroll down. Let's go down and see if we missed anything. Cloud playing Aerith's theme. Yep, we saw that. That seems to be the last thing she has. I'll refresh. That seems to be the last thing she had. Awesome. Yeah, the rhythm game. All the side quests, piano playing, chocobo training, card games, so many quests. What was that? Yeah. It's so awesome. Rebirth Calm looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, man, this is something else. Okay, I just want to say, how appropriate is it that this song came on? Man, it's a dream come true. Look at this. And this is, again, this is like, you know, super fuzzy stream footage that she's snapping from the streams too. Chadley looks great. Ah, look at Tifa and Aerith, like, awesome, man. It's so perfect. Calm is way bigger than I thought it'd be. Oh yeah, man, it is. Chocobo Billy looking like an absolute beast. Clouds swimming, everybody's swimming. Like, come on, man, it's too good. There you go. So, what can I say, guys? It's gargantuan. It's massive. It's crazier than we thought. Like, much bigger than we thought. Much more in depth. Much more fleshed out. I mean, to talk about some of the imagery is beautiful. It's so bright. And the word that comes to mind is alive, man. It's so alive and bright. In a lot of ways that they just didn't have the technology to do in like FF14, 15, 16, 13. Even FF12. FF12 is great. It has a great explorable world, but you know, obviously the limitations of the PS2, right? For the size. So, and it's funny because I've been saying this for years. You guys remember these conversations? I told you guys this was going to be unbelievable. It was going to be bigger. I told you guys. I can pull up the receipts. I told you guys years ago about that. I was like, we're not thinking big enough. Do you remember? I said that over and again. We're not thinking big enough. This game is going to exceed all expectations. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be crazier. It's not going to be FF12 zones like everybody said. I said that. Do you remember that, Sephi? I was like, everybody's FF12 zones. You'll see. Maybe Dragon Quest 11. No, I told you guys. I was like, you're not thinking big enough. Nobody's thinking big enough. It's going to be a gargantuan. I sound like a conspiracy theorist. And finally, I sound sane for the first time. I need help in many ways. In more than one way, as you guys know. I need help. This was the non-believers. Exactly, guys. I've been saying it for years. Yo, Omni Gladius, thank you for the raid, man. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Omni, I hope you had a great time, man. Thank you so much for bringing the peeps over. What'd you think? Dude, I've been saying it. You weren't thinking big enough. I'm having this flashback. We were playing original FF7 after we beat Remake, and I was like, this stuff's going to be crazy. I'd say even you, yeah, and listen, even me, I sounded like a crazy conspiracy theorist, and I wasn't even thinking big enough. Yeah, man, they exceeded everything. It's going to be a masterpiece. It's going to be game of the year. It's Final Fantasy, man. This is it. They finally have like caught up with technology and the vision and everything they've been striving for. This is it, man. They went above and beyond. This is a passion project. Again, the naysayers of this remake trilogy, they could have fit it on one Blu-ray. Please see yourself out, because this is not a circus. This is my stream, so clowns can go elsewhere. What can I say? Come on. Guys, this is ridiculous. They've surpassed the original too. I'm just gonna say it. They've done it too. And I only say that because obviously, you know, people love the vibe of the original. It's never gonna be that. My point is, they have delivered the same passion of the original. They've delivered the same fervor and creativity and love and just like enjoyment of creativity that the original had. So, you know, if nothing else, you have to say it matches the original. I guess is my point. Like it has brought to that same level of creativity and just sheer joy. Like, we're watching this and we feel like kids, man. It's crazy. It's like we're finally getting to explore this world of Gaia, you know? The moral of this is that Phil has the script. I got the script, man. The moral is, I'm just saying, you've never seen me and Nomura in the same room. I don't think people realize just how many people thought Phil was straight up talking. Dude, yes, Sephi was there. People literally were looking at me like I was a madman, and they're like, it's going to be FF12 zones. Just wait. It's going to be maybe Dragon Quest 11 at your best. Stop. Like, the Final Fantasy doesn't do this. Stop. I'm vindicated. So thank you, Seppi, for backing me up on that. How many people thought Phil was crazy? Yes. Seriously, though, the Summer Game Fest trailer still didn't pin it. No, that's what I'm saying. The trailer we just saw the other day was like, oh my God, it's bigger than we thought. It's crazier than we thought. And this is like, oh, we were so far off. Like, it's so crazy. We've seen you and Yoshi P in the same room. That's right. You know I'm not Yoshi P because you've seen me play FF16 with Yoshi P. And we know Yoshi P is, you know, somewhere in the chat, so. Masamune's origin. Yeah, hey man, I called it. I called the Masamune being the focus and him not having it and gonna get it from Wutai and stuff. I've called all these things, so I know you're probably very suspicious that I have the script. I'm not gonna say any more on the topic, but what I will say is, I'm so excited, man. Guys, this is it. This is, it's perfect. Everything's perfect. I'm so excited. I don't think they could do anything else better. Just 100% great. So I cannot wait to experience the rest of this with you guys. Whatever this journey's gonna bring, man. It is perfect. Yoshi P's burner account, live in peace. Yes. Yoshi P is now a whisper. That's true. Man, I'm just so excited because like it brings me back to that conversation when we were just spitballing, we were just imagining what this could be. And again, it's completely surpassed my imagination on it. And to this day, I was the most crazy with my like expectations for this game. And I'm not talking about theories. I'm talking about like what the game will be and the scale of it and the size of it and the spirit. And yeah, look at this. It's insane. So they took it out of my brain and they addressed everything I mentioned. I remember thinking, I was like, oh, they don't put some way to explore the world, like a jump button or a scale button or a parkour button, like, oh, please do it. Done. Everything that I mentioned has been addressed and like over delivered by a long shot. It's crazy. Confirmed that Alexander will be a VR fight. It wasn't confirmed, I don't think, but I mean, it certainly looked like it, right? Yeah, it certainly looks like it. But man, oh man, guys, I'm so excited. This is just pure joy. It's pure joy, and we got nothing but good things to look forward to. What a time to be alive. What a time to be a Final Fantasy fan, man. This is the best time to be a Final Fantasy fan. What with 16 coming out and this, you literally got best of both worlds, man. You got 16, this dark, gritty, dark fantasy story, and you have this, which is like feels classic FF. Like it's got the fun in there and the wackiness in there, but it still has a very dark story and humanity to it and seriousness and drama. We got the best of both worlds, man. We got everything. FF16 in June and Rebirth in February. Yeah, it's more than you could ask for. And again, I'm just super excited, and I'm very excited to join you guys on the journey and share it with you guys. And of course, yeah, we got a lot to look forward to, man. We know we're gonna be streaming it, we're gonna be playing it, and celebrating it every step of the way, man. And this game is gonna be hard to platinum, by the way. This game is gonna be a whole different beast to platinum. So if we go down that road, it's gonna be like months of play, I feel. Show me the FF9 remake. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, the FF9 remake, whatever that is, if it's just the anime, if it's a game, like, and FF Tactics remaster coming out, guys, Final Fantasy to ATB, to FF10 turn-based strategy, character switching, to this and that. FF13 more cinematic. It's everything come together. The exploration, we've never been able to explore like this, and I cannot believe. Yeah, that's the other thing, Austin, is the world map seems to just like they just did it. Like it didn't seem like they had anything wrong with it, and I think it's because Unreal Engine has been treating them so well on the PS5. And that's what I'm saying. Like we haven't even seen the story yet. We haven't even seen anything, and it's just like it's gonna be so special. We have a lot to look forward to. It seems big with stuff to do. Yeah, it seems big, but with so much to do. And we were saying this before. It seems like they've taken the best aspects of every open world game, like, and only the best aspects of each one, and been like, ooh, let's put that in. Let's put that in. Oh, and here's a whole different thing we made up. The piano game, Amtrax. It's literally like more in depth than Theater Rhythm, an entire game, and then you can compose your own music and upload it to social media. It's madness. It's madness. And that's just like one thing that you don't even need to do in the game. And there's a triple triad-esque card game in this with a story and cutscenes that's going to happen and everything. It's just completely on another level, you know? It really is. So I find it very exciting. And it's hard to pick one thing, but I would say it's that, just the spirit, the joy, the vision is there, and I really think it has matched or surpassed the original because of the passion. Like just the love, the passion is there that they were having on the PS1 of like, look at all these possibilities we can do. They're just pushing the hardware to the absolute limit and putting in crazy, wacky ideas. I feel in a way that has not happened in gaming for a long time, because it has this fun to it, right? And you get a lot of great open world games, and I think Tears of the Kingdom is the closest as far as like the pure fun side, like the pure joy side. But we've never had that scale because, you know, Zelda is not a cutscene heavy game, whereas Final Fantasy is very, very story driven, right? So we finally got it. Like we've got that level of joyful exploration with the, you know, like our favorite story ever, essentially. It's crazy. Kaiju hunting in the third. Oh yeah, it's the third game is going to be airship riding, kaiju hunting, like, you know, hour-long battles against the weapons. It's going to be insane. Yeah. So, but I said it. I said it. I have been saying it. You guys weren't thinking big enough, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad it was in line with the madness I was talking about 3 years ago. Junon looks gorgeous. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Loving the architecture. Love to visit that place. Costa del Sol. Did you guys hear the music in the background? Because it was beautiful. When he was getting ready to play the piano, it was playing Costa del Sol. It was absolutely perfect. I cannot wait for Cosmo Canyon music. And as the world opens up here and you get to like probably past the Mithril Mines and Junon, it's going to be, you can do the story in any order, I think, which is going to be awesome. So everybody's going to have a different experience, and you're going to be building up affection points for everybody for the dates and everything they said on all the side quests. It's just amazing. Yeah, it's just amazing. And yeah, we hope to see all of our favorite characters, of course, including Roche. We'll see if he's in there or not. Cannot wait to figure that out one way or the other. But yeah, guys, please check out Austin, Amtrax VA. We had him on the show. I think, yeah, it was closer to Remake's release back in the day, and so much fun. Great conversation. Guess we'll have to see. Yeah, of course. Please say no more. They've already mentioned the third installment is already in production too. Yeah. And guys, super important to note that they said there is no DLC on this game. Now that may, in the first reaction, disappoint you, but it shouldn't, because it means they're just going right into the next game, man. They're not going to divert like massive resources and possibly like upwards of a year or half a year of time to that, right? So I think it's going to be amazing. 2 discs is my DLC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, guys, this game, they said the story is twice as long as Remake. Just the main story, not the side quests. They said 100 hours for the side quests. Like, we have so much to look forward to. Combat to the next level. Oh yeah, and the combat's evolved already in this. By part 3, it's going to be like a fever dream. It's going to be insanity. Intergrade was very much just a teaser for a part. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, from what Intergrade showed, it seemed like, you know, it could have been kind of like that. It's like, oh yeah, it's got a bit of an updated battle system, but similar kind of level progression and level design. No. They went big. They went so big. And man, the confidence again is something I've not seen from them ever, and it's just so refreshing to see, man. The card game, the piano game, everything. And look at this. This reminds me of FF15. You got the Shinra ships chasing you around. Maybe they'll drop troops down like FF14. It's exciting. It's exciting. So I was over at Chocobo Hot and Cold. So yeah, Sephi, I don't know if they have that specific game, but all the Chocobos that are yellow, I think, or at least some of them, they have a sniffing thing, and you can like scour and search for stuff. So that's confirmed. And then other Chocobos can like walk up walls, and other ones can fly and stuff and glide. It's gonna be so fun. And again, Chocobo racing, man, they confirmed there's like many courses of Chocobo racing in the Gold Saucer, and that and you'll be able to spend like many hours doing Chocobo racing alone. It's madness. They wanted to show off the synergy and show why Part 2 is built for the PSI. Yeah. And that's what I thought was so cool, Austin, was when you look at the DLC now, when you look at Intermission, it's like, okay, yeah, they were kind of, and they actually said this. They said that the reason this was so smooth was because of Intermission. They learned so much from that, which, you know, it may not seem like it when you see the sheer scale of this, but I'm sure they were testing out a lot of, you know, ideas that we don't even know about. Who needs Mario Kart when Chocobo racing exists? Yeah. I'm a simple girl. I would have been thrilled if integrating team attacks was the only perk. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they deliver, and this is the crazy thing. Like, if we were delivered, oh yeah, Chadley's here, Austin. If they delivered a fragment of what they gave us here, we would still be so excited. And yeah, he's got his Boy Scout uniform on now, Austin. He's out and about. He's out in the world, the sun. Yeah, they called him a little Boy Scout. But no, it's like if they delivered us just the bare minimum, like, yeah, you got your open world zones like FF12. It's not open world, but, you know, you got those. We would have loved it if it was still well fleshed out. The fact that it's a 1-to-1 scale, like, you know, spend a year exploring it is insane. Seeing Beck's gang, yeah, Beck's gang back too. I thought it was so fun, and I think what's gonna happen there, again, just a theory. It seems like because there's bounties on everybody, there's gonna be people chasing you, and it's like, of course, why not have those dudes? Just random mercenaries trying to pick up a buck, you know, bounty hunters. And then of course you'll have the Turks on you. You'll have everybody else. It's really exciting. It's a full bucket of Ben and Jerry's filled to the brim. Yeah, it really is. I'm mind boggled. I was just, and they showed off so much. Again, it's the confidence, guys. It's the confidence that should make you even more excited. The fact that they let anybody who recorded, like Baby Seal and Max Dude, the people who got to play the demo, the fact that they're like, oh yeah, record whatever you want and go crazy, like play for an hour or whatever, like run around, just find anything you want. Like, that's insane. They're not trying to hide anything. Like, they are fully happy with what the game is and confident in it. If Roche comes back, where do you want to see him? So we talked about this a little bit together, Austin, and I think I still have a fairly similar mindset. I would love to see Roche developed and kind of dealing with, or rather used as sort of a vessel for a lot of development and foreshadowing with Cloud and what he's going through, and people who have you know, Mako in their system and everything. I think it'd be really cool and really emotional if they had Roche kind of this fun relationship with Cloud, this friendship developing, but, you know, kind of working as a bounty hunter for Shinra, sent after him still, but, you know, he loves Cloud. He's super interested in him. I would love to see that sort of relationship, and also I would love to keep that wackiness of that relationship, like that pure fun, that sort of like, you know, combat and friendship, and just the kind of like wink wink where like, yeah, I work for Shinra, but I have more priorities, or more important priorities, like this sort of combat flirtation that I have with Cloud. It's so fulfilling to him, and I just want to see more of it. Yeah. But part of the thing I loved about Roche is he was so playful, and I hope they retain that, even if it becomes tragic, if it becomes serious. I hope they retain that as much as they can, you know. Square Enix literally just showed out the entire gaming community with the trailers and the event. Yeah, again, if I had seen this and I was not a Final Fantasy fan, like, I'm picking this game up. You got to understand, my friend Sam, who's great, you guys know him, Chom Dog. He was on I played Baldur's Gate with him on stream. Been my best friend my whole life. He's never played a Final Fantasy. He is about to beat 16. And when he saw the first trailer for this, not these last ridiculous ones where it like blew our minds, the first one, he's like, oh, I'm playing that. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Like, you catch me up, you tell me what I got to play to know what's going on, but yeah, I'm playing it, so can't wait. I was like, whoa. Yeah, this is a different level of quality and everything. It's also a case, oh, we got Jesse's theme, hell yeah. Prioritizing the success of the game. Yeah, I'll tell you, man, I'm impressed. The new CEO has got some good direction on the sort of business end too, it seems. They're so confident, absolutely. Let me go on a gold saucer date with Roche. Hey, honestly, don't count it out, because they said there is an affection system. It goes for both of the sexes of the party, and yeah, so that instantly tells you, right, it's gonna be at least Barrett, probably Red, Vincent, Sid. Like, there's gonna be dates, man. There's gonna be juicy dates, and that's super exciting. Roche felt so human in the midst of the monotone soldiers. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Roche is amazing. You don't see it happening, but it would be fun. Hey, yeah, I would love it. I would love it either way, yeah. So human. Yeah, Roche is so human. And that's what I love about it. Like, you see a lot of soldiers, and they're just like faceless grunts who like serve Shinra without any sort of questioning of their orders, and just have Roche is like, yeah, I got my own thing going on a little bit, you know. I'm so with you, says Fat. Adversarial relationship, possibly seeing him deal with potential. Yeah, I would love to see degradation happening in a tragic way, but, you know, Cloud not be just like, oh, he's weak, I'll murder him. No, like, I would love to see this sort of like camaraderie. Also, someone who is going through similar stuff. Cloud has had Mako poisoning in his day. Like, to have him, you know, show some compassion too would be really cool. It'd be really nice. And I would love to see by the end of even the third game or this game, like, I would love to see a moment with Cloud and Roche where they get to sit down and just like be together and talk and have a moment together. And that could be like Roche's last moments for all we know. I would love to see that. And again, just they've utilized him very well already. So I'm not really worried. I'm not really worried that they're going to stop doing that. It's just kind of what direction, how they utilize the character, because he's already been used so expertly, like to give lore, to show a soldier, give a face to soldier, not just the nameless grunts, like I said, with the masks, you know. And it's going to be such a great contrast to other soldiers that we've seen, right? We've seen Angeal and these kind of like invincible first class guys, but we've never seen just a normal soldier, and it's really cool. So they've already done so much with him. That'd be a great place to get character. Yeah, I think that's what I would do if I was, you know, working on it. Roche date. Yeah, a Roche date would be so wholesome, right? Imagine there's like a weird option where you're like mean to everyone, like even Barrett, like if we're scoring it like the original, and then Cloud is like, I'm going on my own. Nobody wants to go on a date with me. And then you hear like, hello, my friend. And Roche comes out. Roche comes out in a nice suit. We're doing a different kind of battle tonight, my friend, and we're gonna, you know, we're gonna go on the Ferris wheel. We're gonna do some ride. We're gonna go participate in the play. That'd be so awesome. I'm 100% on. Not just the grunts, but also the robed guys. Yeah, totally. That's perfect. And to see that transition would also be super useful, right? Or be super like lore important, because we just see like, oh yeah, these are the guys who degraded. Cool. What does that look like, right? Like, what does that mean for a person who like has a personality, and that's really sad. So I would love to see that. The failed soldiers. Angeal, I miss Dad. Yeah, I hope we see Angeal in just like a little flashback from Zach's perspective or something. That'd be really nice. I would love to see that. Cloud gets stood up by Barrett and Roche comes in. That's what I'm saying. It'd be so awesome when you're like, what is this? Like, I just screwed up so bad I get no date. It's like, no, you get a date. Soldier to robed reunion zombie. Yeah, it'd be sad, right, Austin? It'd be like, you know, again, because those guys, yeah, it's kind of like in a zombie film, like or a zombie video game. we're so dehumanized to zombies at this point. It's just like, whatever. They're just like, they're not people anymore. What's sad is when you see a zombie movie where you see somebody who gets bit and then they go through this like horrifying degradation of self and what that means for them. And like, do I let this happen? Do I not let this happen? It's just this like super dramatic and human experience. So that sums it up, right? To see any sort of transition like that is just, it's just super powerful. So yeah. Ooh, one of my favorite songs from FF10, which is crazy. There's so many good songs. Very Roche-pilled. Can't wait for more. Yeah. Get that fanfic going, Sevi. Nobuo is a genius, of course. To see, yeah, I'm telling you, Costa del Sol music was popping, man. It was fresh. We gotta go back and hear that. See the transition from Soldier to Row. Calm. Oh yeah, Calm too. Calm looked ridiculous. You see it on the screen right now. That would be sad, but appropriate place to take the character. Yeah, I would love that too. But again, it depends on how they utilize Roche. Like Roche might remain that fun aspect throughout, and I wouldn't be mad at it too. He might remain that kind of utility of wackiness and fun in a story that gets very dark and very depressing and like very upsetting. Because you got to remember, guys, this is not 1997 with Lego people on the screen anymore. This is real human characters, real performances. It's gonna be very upsetting to see these things take place. Like, we're gonna have characters perishing, and we're gonna have crying, and you know, and see the performance capture on their faces. It's very emotional, and it's gonna take a toll on the player to see these things and experience these things. So they gotta keep, like I said, that soul of Final Fantasy, that fun, and that's why this made me so happy. All these mini games and the card game and stuff, but you know, petting baby chocobos and stuff. But I guess my point is, if they use Roche to be like, this gets very sad, very tragic, and quite downright depressing at times, like, okay, let's retain that fun. I also wouldn't be like enraged, right? So I think that's also a good choice. It just depends on, like, are there going to be other aspects that show degradation? Are we going to get that fleshed out or explained by someone? It could still totally work. So he's stated to be a soldier 3rd class. Yeah, and I love it as 3rd class. I would also love to see a 2nd class. I said this, I don't know if I said this in the talk we had, Austin, on the stream, but I would love to see like a female 2nd class soldier. I think that'd be super cool to have that. As far as I don't think we've ever had a feminine soldier, have we? We have obviously Elena of the Turks. I'm racking my brain here, but yeah, that would be so cool. And imagine if she, and I said this back in the day, imagine if she was the opposite of Roche and they had a bunch of scenes together. It'd be like, that's exactly what I'd write in. I'd have it so she is the paragon of a soldier. Like, dude, Roche is a terrible soldier. Like, his codes, I feel, make him a good soldier, like the best of the soldiers, but he's a bad Shinra soldier. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, he's not following their orders. He has his personal codes, which are more important. And dude, he's living life on the edge. He knows he's degrading, right? He's living his own dreams. And like I said with Roche, we don't know why he's a soldier. And this is what I would explore too. Maybe he got forced to be a soldier. Maybe they found him almost like a force sensitive kid in the Jedi stuff with Star Wars. Like, oh yeah, no, we're kidnapping you from your family. Essentially, like the Jedi Order, you have to be a Jedi. Maybe it was something like that, man. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. But yeah, I would also love to see the other side of soldier. Like, she's a perfect paragon. She's feminine, but she's strong as shit, you know? And she's a badass, and she's like, stop kidding around, Roche. Like, she's just dead serious. That's right. We've seen the proto soldier. So she's not like a soldier. She doesn't have any Mako enhancements, but she was like the original pre-soldier. Show me the women. Yeah. All about player choice and preferences in a game. I would love to see a lady soldier. Yeah, totally. All right. It'd be so fun. Roche will be 2nd class in Rebirth. 1st class in Part 3. That would also be really cool. I would love that, to see his progression. He'll finally stop holding himself back. I would love that. Yeah. Soldier lowercase. I just love Cloud and Roche rivalrous relationship. Be expected to be probably grow in power. Yeah, did you guys notice Cloud is juicing, man? He's juicing on the Mako. Look at him. Yeah, man. He's juiced up. It's so exciting. But Yeah, guys, so much to look forward to. Honestly, this is like, what a time to be a Final Fantasy fan. It is the best time ever. I can't wait, but it makes sense. Remember, Cloud had Mako poisoning. He was supposed to look like sickly, like an addict or something, and now he's back, man. He's back in style, and he's getting stronger. He leveled up to level 50. I mean, come on, he's got to put on some muscle. Cloud is drinking that Mako like it's Gatorade. Yeah. Sephiroth's coming in at night, and he's like, you know, got to keep you well fed. He's giving him like a milk bottle of Mako or something. The cell phone FF7 entry, scraped lore of contested lore. Yeah. But it's just so exciting, man. Like,
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Perfect. Mako, like cucumber, lime, Gatorade. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is not a drill. This man is juicing. He's juicing hard. Oh my god. Could be a female soldier. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. POV Sephiroth to Cloud. Man, I'm just so excited, guys. Like, I'm just so glad we get to go on this journey together and share it. And it's so nice to see you, Austin. We gotta catch up. Gotta talk sometime. I hope everything's going fantastic. And you're doing great. I hope work's going good too. What tune is this? This is Irut Village from Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac edition, which I love to death because it was re-recorded with live performance and just glorious. And it's essentially Fran's theme. If you don't know, I like Fran very much. Isn't that right, Aaliyah? Let's have Aaliyah weigh in. That's my Fran right there, everybody. If you guys don't know, a quick public service announcement. Aaliyah is suspended on Twitch currently. And this is absolute injustice. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's a clown-laden circus of absurdity. And Aaliyah was suspended for wrongful reasons. It said she was suspended for, how did they word it? Inappropriate attire. Absolutely ridiculous. Aaliyah on last stream was wearing I think it was a t-shirt with a robe over it because she was chilly. Absolutely absurd. She runs a wholesome stream. And when you look at the front page of Twitch, I mean, there's a literal category for bathing suits. I'm not even throwing shade at anybody. What's going on, Twitch? Like, how did she break the dress code? What are we doing? It's absolutely ridiculous, and we are just waiting for a little bit more information. She's gonna probably make a call to arms at some point, and I'll let you guys know when. But yeah, literally micro opinions in the and I'm not even saying that's a bad thing, but what are we doing, Twitch? What's happening? This is ridiculous. So you gotta have consistency in your rules, and also it's ridiculous because Aaliyah, like I said, runs an amazing stream. She's not breaking any rules, and she's growing at an insane pace. I'm gonna brag about her because she's amazing and she's humble. She's growing at a ridiculous pace. She's amazing. She's got hundreds and hundreds of viewers. Like, what are you doing, Twitch? This is absurd. So, yeah. Anyways, public service announcement. Yeah, the circus is currently conducting itself here. We're gonna let you know what happens. So yeah, we don't know what happened, Austin. We don't know what caused this. Was it Twitch? Was it, like you said, some weirdo, some hater, some racist? We don't know. We're waiting for a little bit more information on that if we can get it, and she's probably gonna make that known more tomorrow. So we're just trying to figure that out. But it's insane, man. She's just such a hard worker on Twitch too. She's been grinding on it. She's been pushing.
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
I agree with Anakin. Completely outrageous. And yeah, it's just absurd. So let's get that taken care of right away. They don't want to see us win. Yeah, no, it's yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore, but Twitch has done similar things in the past, and ridiculous. So yeah, we're gonna get that figured out. But anyway, just so you know, I'll let you guys know more in Discord about what's going on if I'm not live to talk about it. But yeah, ridiculous. I'll probably be talking about it tomorrow on Twitter as well and defending her honor, so to speak. Yeah, we don't know for sure what happened exactly, but it's absurd. Like, she's also a partner, so like, where's the support for the partners? Like, what's happening? It's insane. So anyways, we're thinking of her. But yeah, this is the thing. Aaliyah can't even be in the chat. Like, her Twitch channel's gone right now. Go search for it. It doesn't exist. This is crazy. Like, what's going on? I'm real upset about it, so I'm trying to contain myself, but yeah. It's ridiculous. She couldn't even be in chat with us tonight. She like tried to go open like a unsigned in browser and like watch it with us. This is ridiculous. So insulting. So insulting. Yeah, Larian Studios literally commissioned her. We just went to Germany and worked with Quantic Dream for their new game because Aaliyah's awesome and literally is the main character of their game. Cosplayed her. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it runs a wholesome show. Is so nice to everybody. Like, this is crazy. Hope Twitch resolved that. Yeah. They better. Or like, what is even this website? Like, what is going on? So yeah. But we'll see. We'll let you guys know ASAP. Like I said, you probably hear more about it in the morning. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm so excited. That was my public service announcement for the night. So I have Aaliyah here. I have her here for now, guys. In her other state that she gave me. And she's currently resting. But you guys are the best, man. Thanks for everything. This is just, it's too much fun, man. We can talk about Rebirth all night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to just because it's really late right now, and this would take a good chunk of time to upload to YouTube. I'm probably gonna upload this in the morning, our fun talk tonight. So if you guys missed it, and you want to see a little bit earlier in the show, we can talk about it. Having a pouty pillow. Thank you. Yeah, she actually gave me this for Christmas, so I thought it was the funniest thing. Because I had said, "Oh, I miss her when she travels and something." She's like, "Here you go." It's the funniest gift I've ever received. Yeah. Like the best gift ever. Yeah. And also, oh, Austin, I don't know if you've seen this, but actually, there's a beanbag behind me. Oh, you can't see it because I'm using the fancy camera. You can see just the top of it right here. We have this beanbag that is like the size of this entire room. If you guys don't have a beanbag, get this one. It's ridiculous. It's the most comfortable thing ever. And it fits the entire body pillow. It's like a bed, the beanbags. The beanbag of comfort, aka Aaliyah's throne. Yeah. So anyways, this is the best thing ever. And it's gonna be on the beanbag now. The throne. Yeah, oftentimes she's like sleeping on it when I'm streaming because it's so chill. But it's also really dangerous. You can sit on that thing like at any point in the day and just fall asleep. Also, the wood stove being right next to it is a dangerous combination because it's so cozy. On those winter months, you come in from the colds, throw a log on the wood stove and just like instant sleep. But anyways, I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited for this game, guys. There's so much to talk about. But yeah, I'll upload this in the morning. Cryo slumber, yeah. We will reconvene. I might do another talk or video on this and break it down when I'm not so like freaking out about it. But I had so much fun, everyone. This exceeded literally everything that I could have imagined. So we will. I'm sure there'll be more to organize. And there's just been non-stop interviews from Nomura and everybody. Like every hour, it's like there's another interview coming out. It seems so. They're delivering a lot. So we'll take it as we come. And I think there's gonna be a new character demo for Genshin coming out sometime soon too. So I'll probably pop one of those up on the channel. Looking forward to talking about it more. Yeah, definitely, Austin. Of course, love to have you on either way. Even if Roche literally does not exist in this game, we'd still love to have you on and talk about it. So yeah, we have to catch up. Yeah, we'll catch up soon. I'll shoot you a message, Austin, sometime. We gotta catch up. It's been too long. FF10, my first foray into jazz. Oh yeah, love it. There's so much. This song is super underrated too. All the Junya Nakano songs from Final Fantasy X are super underrated. Go back and listen to them sometime. But yeah, you guys are the best. I'm gonna call it. I don't think I'm gonna rate anyone because it's late, man. It's like super late on my time zone. So you guys are the best. I will be in touch. We'll let you know about the Aaliyah thing. Again, just super unfortunate. Yeah, with you off stream, just chat. But yeah, I'll stream you there. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I gotta just message you in general and catch up is what I mean too. So yeah, well, hopefully we'll have you on sometime. But also we just gotta catch up. Yeah, time's been getting away from me. Glad I watched this. Don't feel spoiled. Yeah, that's it. I don't feel spoiled either. I feel like we just got a little taste. You know, it's exciting. Anyways, you guys are the best. Please follow Amtrax VA if you want to see more from Roach. They are an amazing streamer and friend. So please show some support and look forward to more of your work. Either way, Austin, in other projects as well. So please keep us up to date. I know you're thinking about leaving the monstrosity that formerly was known as Twitter, as all of us are, but you know, I'm sure we can hear about your future work elsewhere too. Amazing stream. Yes, you guys are the best. Much love to everybody, and please be safe, and please have sweet dreams of baby chocobos and all that cool stuff. You guys have a lovely evening, and I will talk to you all very soon. Okay, appreciate you guys. Drop a follow, come by Twitter if you want to chat with me, Discord, all that stuff. And oh yeah, if you guys missed this and you would like to I got a button for that. Yeah, if you want to see the rest of this, it'll be up in the morning. I also have like a couple other videos on FF7, other trailers and stuff if you want to react to it. I was working on a video essay that I just wanted to make sure we like got all the newest info before I, you know, was outdated on my talk. So I'm gonna upload a nice long talk on FF7 too in the coming days. But anyways, you guys are the best. Talk to you soon. Have a lovely night, friends. Thanks, Seffi, for the link, and appreciate you.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?